According to government figures, Taiwan's birth rate shrank by roughly 9% last year. What was behind this sudden drop in the first 11 months of 2022?
So first of all, it's the 12-year zodiac cycle. So last year was the year of tiger, and we've seen from the past several decades for every 12 years there's a fertility dip during the tiger year, and then there will be a gradual raise in fertility in rabbit year in the following that follows the dragon the tiger year, and when it hits the dragon year there's a fertility hump. And the second of all, it's the pandemic effect. So the global pandemic over the 3 years has really caused the so-called baby bust instead of the baby boom. And this is largely due to the uncertainties that are caused by this pandemic.
So Taiwan's population already began shrinking starting in 2020, and as we see, the birth rate has been declining ever since. What part of society are we expecting to see these effects first and most strongly?
First of all, I think the demand for childcare might be declining, though the government is still trying to expand the supply of high quality public childcare. I think this is still the right direction because our the public childcare supply in Taiwan is extremely low. So I think pushing further on this front is correct. But the thing is, there are fewer babies, so fewer demand for childcare. That's for sure. Then is the shrinking cohort for elementary school enrollment, and 30 years later it will be smaller workforce. That's what you can expect because of the low birth rate. Yeah.
So, according to the United Nations research, they found that the best way to boost birth rates and fertility rates is to provide universal childcare services. As you mentioned, Taiwan is working to provide more quality healthcare, childcare, but is Taiwan going to go for universal?
I think increasing the supply of public childcare is truly a right direction to go. And then try to find a way to lower the per head cost of preschool childcare or childcare for children under 3 years of age. These are very important because that's the important factor that really caused a lot of employed mothers who decided to go for fewer children or to stop after one child because they really have to there's basically a trade-off between keeping your job or having more children.